I want to show you something that I discovered a year ago, which has helped me save so much time in the day. I used to have to, or felt I had to, individually post out on all the social media channels. That I had to go from a blog to a Facebook to an Instagram to a Twitter to a Pinterest. I used to waste hours of my day doing this. I used to think that I had to do it. I didn't think that there was any automation software out there that would do it right. And then I discovered Ifttt. If stands for if this happens, then that and then. It's a cool little name. It definitely sticks in the memory and sticks in the mind. But once you get involved in this, it is amazing. So when you first look at it, it may look a little bit confusing, but first things first, create your account. I'm not going to show you how to create an account because it is simple. If you do run into any difficulties, just simply Google how to create an Ifttt account and it'll get you started. But once you have got your login name and password, this is the screen that you will see. Okay, so what may you use this for? Now, when you go onto the homepage, you will be bombarded with all the skills that this website can do. Now, it's a website and an app, so bear with it. So, as you can see, you've got everything from Google Calendar, you've got things from Spotify, but where I truly get my benefit from is linking up my social media channels. So, for example, if I were to post on Instagram, it will automatically update my Facebook page. I am just quickly stopping by and I'm going to just edit this Ifttt video just to let you know a few things. So I uploaded this video, created this video December 2017. It's now March 2018 and lots of people are getting a lot from this Ifttt video, which is amazing, but there's a lot of questions and the same questions are coming up. They're asking me why you can't add pictures from Facebook to Instagram, and that is because of Instagram's rules. Now, the easiest way to watch this next part of the video is this. Start everything from Instagram. Use Instagram to be the key social media that pushes out to everything. So let it go to Twitter, let it go to Facebook, let it go to Pinterest. Instagram is the main one. Now, if you've ever been on Instagram before, you know that you have to manually add your images to Instagram. There's no automatic bots out there that will do this for you. So start your journey on the Instagram, okay? So as you're watching this next bit of the video and you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna get it Facebook to Instagram. Nah, start Instagram and push to these channels. Another key thing as well is that pay attention to the description on Pinterest. Now, as you are looking for different rules, and this will all become clear as you're watching this video, there'll be specific information about where it's going to send to. Don't just do a search for Instagram and Facebook and pick the right one. You got to read it. A little bit of due diligence and a little bit of time now will save you all the hours and all the stress down the line. Now, one more thing on it. I've used this for years. I know it inside out. If at the end of it, you put it into action and you are struggling and you want me to set it up for you, just send me a message. I do a bespoke hourly rate. I can do it for you in 1 hour. Let me know and I will get it all sorted for you. But thanks for watching this. I wanted to do a quick edit and I've watched the video back through, so I'm going to hand you back to me and my screen. Or if I was to post on my Facebook page, it would automatically update on Twitter. Now you may be thinking, okay, so there's things like Hootsuite, or you can actually do this in the app. Yes, you can, but when you do this on Hootsuite and it goes into, say, Facebook, or it goes into Twitter from an Instagram picture, the actual image doesn't show, it's just a link and it looks crap and you can spot it from a mile off. So by using something like Ifttt, which properly does this, it just makes it look better and it's all done automatically. So let me show you what I mean. I would like to set up where Instagram will post to Facebook. So I type in Instagram, Facebook. And what you will see is all of these potential rules, as they call them, show up. Now, the first thing that you will be drawn towards is this. Now, this is the pitfall that so many people do when they do this service, is that you've got to spend a little bit of time to read the full description. So this says automatically share your Instagrams to Facebook. So you think, great, that will go from my business Facebook to from my business Instagram account, from my hotel, my guest house, my rental, etc., straight into my Facebook business page. This is not the case. This right here is set up to go to your personal page. So it's really important you look for business page. So let's just keep going down. Share Facebook page updates on Twitter. Oh, that sounds good, but we'll come back to that later. Automatically upload Instagram to a Facebook page album. Good, but it's not the one. Post your Instagram photos to a Facebook page. This is the one we want. Click on here. Keep your Facebook page fresh and up to date with your latest Instagram photos. The pictures we will load it to an album called Instagram Photos. Turn on. That's all you do. If you haven't hooked up your Instagram business page or your Facebook business page, at this point, all it will ask you to do is just to log in. That's it. Once everything is created, you can receive notifications when this run. I always untick these because otherwise you get loads of emails, unnecessary emails. You can check now. It literally is simple as that. Let's delve in and have a little bit more of a look at what it can do. So I've now got obviously an Instagram page. Twitter is an app that I use, but I don't really spend much time in it. So prime example there. I use Instagram because Instagram is all about pictures. We've got a really nice property with very photogenic place, and Instagram is going to be one of the biggest social media channels after Facebook moving forward. So I really want to spend more time in here. But again, I don't want to have to automatically update Facebook and Twitter when that happens. So what I do is I type in Instagram and Twitter. Tweet your Instagrams as a native photo on Twitter. So in layman's terms, that just means that when you post a picture on your Instagram account, it will automatically update as the picture into Twitter. Now that sounds perfect to me. I'm going to turn that on. So now whenever I post from the Graineries Instagram account, it will show up on Twitter. Again, all done automatically, which is amazing. If you want to delve into a little bit more, see what else you can do, just type in Instagram. Every single rule that has been created will now show up. So save your Instagram photos to Dropbox. Cool idea. Automatically share your Instagrams to Facebook. That would update your personal page. Sync your new Instagrams to a Pinterest board. Now, I've spoken about Pinterest. If you haven't yet watched that training, I recommend you do so. Pinterest is more than just a social media channel. It is a search engine. And go watch the training on Pinterest, come back to here, and then turn it on. It's literally as simple as that, and I'm just going to call it Granary. You'll know more about board names and all that jazz once you've watched the training. So if you've not yet watched it, I recommend you do so next and then get set up. Now, if you're looking for more automated Twitter rules and things to do in Twitter, again, I barely spend any time on Twitter. I just get any notifications of any mentions or direct messages from my customers or guests. That's all the things I've got turned on. I really don't really spend that much time in it, but it's important to have a presence on there. So if I type in Twitter, you can just see all the things that you can do. So Twitter to WordPress, when you're close to home, DM a friend, new tweet pic from Twitter goes to your Facebook page, Twitter to Buffer, Twitter to Dropbox, thanks for mention on Twitter. There's so many different rules that you can do here. Again, if you've got a WordPress website and you are blogging for your hospitality business, there's loads of really cool rules for this. So whenever I post a blog on Boostly, you may notice that my blogs go everywhere. They go to Facebook, Twitter. Again, I'm not doing this manually. It's all thanks to Ifttt. So when I do a new post, a new blog, whether that's about hospitality marketing or whether I do a blog for the granary or for a client, again, I set up all these as long as you are hosted on WordPress. And if you don't know, ask your website designer or developer. And as you can see, my latest post will get tweeted out. You can automatically post to LinkedIn. You can share it with Tumblr, with Instagram, with Facebook, you name it. You can go from a WordPress blog all over the world. And this is how you start to get eyes on your blog. So if you're blogging monthly, if you're really investing time into that, and again, there is training on this course about why you should be blogging, use Ifttt to link it all together. Now these are the basics that you can get into. Now I am pretty advanced now on Ifttt, and I've got so many different notifications and rules all set up. It's such an amazing app, and it can help organize your life, especially if you have got things like Amazon Alexa or you use Google Docs or Evernote. You've got all of that you can do, which is great.